It's a new run, new path, let the journey begin. Ninja way, trainer hard, yeah, we're all in. Through the winds and the pain, we'll rise again. Believe it, this series never ends.
What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with something a little new. We are starting the Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Your boy is a little excited for this one just because we get to play this game a little bit faster than we did prior to this. But obviously now we don't have any story to be able to experience for the first time, at least on the channel anyway. Professor Rowan, you are cool and all, but we do need to be able to speed things up just a little bit this time. I am pretty excited when it comes to... Yep, I understand. Let's go ahead and press the button. Oh, god damn it. I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch. Leave me alone, Rowan. There we go. Yep, you have a Pokeball. Let me just hit the damn button, please. Thank you. Feck off, Munchlax. But I am excited to be able to start this one just because we do have access to the water type. And Piplup has been pretty cool. I've liked it ever since the Diamond and Diamond and Pearl anime. Having Dawn there and everything like that is pretty cool. No, not that. Your name is AMEKAGE. Let's not try to change things up right in the middle of the episode, shall we? There we go. But yeah, I'm thinking that things are going to be a little bit more rough when it comes to having us deal with any type of fire types. Son Goku was just super helpful. We'll go ahead and keep the naming of this being cryptic. Nope, not that. For some reason I thought that was wrong. Cryptic. To beat your ass again, my friend. There you go. Cool, okay. It's actually kind of insane how useful Monferno and Infernape actually were, because the fighting and the fire type effectiveness was applicable to pretty much every single part of this game. Like, there wasn't a single gym fight, I don't think, that really didn't benefit from that typing. And Water Steel, like, it's cool and all, and, you know, it lowers his weaknesses, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, it's just one of those things that I don't really like. He could have definitely had a better typing, I think. Let's go ahead and talk to our boy. Yes, hello, Barry. How are you doing? It feels a lot better being able to speed up the way I am. Hopefully we can just cruise on by here. Awesome. I'm probably going to end up missing a lot of the Pokechatts just because I'm not talking to everybody. Let's go ahead and get our starter. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Whee! I need running shoes as well. Oh, well, you tell me to hustle up, but then you put me in the front there. But whatever. Okay, anyway. Alright, to the lake we go. We got Dawn and the Professor. It feels really weird just coming off of the Pearl run. Being this far back in the game already, but like obviously it's a different run. And I'm excited to be able to use Piplup, but I remember very clearly having this not be the funnest time playing the game because my Piplup actually died during the first gym battle when I first played this, so I don't have a great track record as far as that's concerned. Alright, which one is which? That's Chimchar, we already used you. That's Turtwig, we'll use you later. Piplup. Let's get our first battle going. Got some burb on burb action. Pound. It's also kind of minus having a water type just because there's so many water types in the game, and partially I should be incentivized to be able to get, like, keep Gastrodon alive and stuff like that. Obviously, we didn't do that in the last game, but it would have been super helpful having that available to us. Fire, on the other hand, like, Infernape's great to have because we just don't have access to, you know, that many fire types. I think we have Rapidash, and that's about it, really. So I am going to be pretty excited when it comes to Pearl, for Platinum, but we need to be able to... Hello? Thank you. Professor, I need to name my Pokemon. Oh, he's not currently on the team. I'll wait until I name him. I don't know if it's supposed to update quite yet. Let's hope it does anyway. Mom, I got stuff to do. I don't have time to worry about all this nonsense. Can you just give me my speedy shoes, please? Yeah, I got the rain shoes. Okay. Now we're gonna go quick fast. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to have access to my Pokemon now, so I'm not entirely sure why PokeLink is being such a nuisance. Okay, there we go. We had my boy behind him, behind the layout there, so he was there, just not readily present. So we'll go ahead and go on over to Sand Gem. We don't have any Pokeballs, so we don't have to worry about catching anything. I'm gonna try my best to get encounters again, just because obviously, especially in these parts of the videos, I never tried too hard to be able to get some, but it will be necessary, especially with the small amount of encounters that we have available to us. Turtwig really won't change anything either. It's gonna be about the same. Alright, so your name is going to be Hokkaido. No, I don't do that lower nonsense. There we go. I think Blue's actually gonna be pretty jealous considering we got a boy. Alright, Dom, we need to head on out. I do wonder, though, if we can... because I think we gotta talk to Mom first, but I think we need to be able to... Yes, Rowan, come on. We need to do this nonsense. There's just so much text. Leave me alone. I had a Chimchar right before this, Dawn. Thank you, Jesus. Right. I'll follow you, but you really gotta do this for me, huh? Yes, I gotta go talk to Mom, so if you could please kindly fuck off. Dude, there is so much text in this game. I just didn't even realize it. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to this first gym. I don't have balls. I'd be fine with Starly right off the bat. Ideally, if we can get a Shinx, and especially if it can have Intimidate, that would be the most ideal situation possible. Let's go ahead and talk to Mom. I feel like I've like started like 4 different subjects and not been able to say any of them because of nonsense. My first big break. I got a journal and everything. On the benefit, we can actually start leveling up our Pokemon immediately, because they'll be helpful towards the next gym that we're going for. No, Cryptic's not here. Mama Crypt. Luckily, we get 2 Town Maps from him, so that's fine. Okay, So, let's go ahead and buy some balls, and then we'll go ahead and do the catching tutorial so that we can get a couple more balls. And it looks like we're probably just going to end up getting a Starly. And obviously, we'll do the rare candies later on, but, you know. The addition of quick balls to this game was just so darn helpful. Jeez, I don't know. We're gonna get 5, so having 7 is fine. Yeah, I guess. We don't have to worry about poison from death, or death from poison. Done. Give me them Pokeballs. Right. I guess the main benefit of getting a water type so early on would just be the gym, because for Rourke, he's got a level 14 Cranidos, a level 12 Onyx, and a level 12 Geodude. So Cranidos really is like the biggest problem that we have available to us, but before that we need to be able to deal with Barry, and that's going to require us having a Starly. Or, sorry, Shinx. Lynx. For... Yeah, giggle, it's all fun and games. He's gonna have Turtwig in this one, which kind of sucks, because I really want Turtwig myself. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so if that's the case, then what should we do? We are just zooming, I forgot. I don't have access to the old rod quite yet. I'd run into water before I did. So I guess the best thing to do probably is just to get an encounter here now. Or I guess we can go all the way to the left for Leverity. Yeah, I suppose we might as well. Alright, let's see what we can get. Wish we had some type of status move. We got a Starly. This should guarantee that we get a Bidoof on the next route. Oh, come on, man. Don't make this difficult for me. Nice, okay. Okay, so instead of a Burb, what do we actually want to call you? The Starling Pokemon. Alright, so instead of that, we named it Hakumam for Haku's mom. I am going to be changing up the nickname list once again relatively soon. I'm not entirely sure when, but I just want to be able to get some more fandoms encountered and stuff like that. We might as well switch up just so we can hopefully fight some more peoples. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Our team is hella weak to Shinx right now. Alright, let's see what we can get. Pretty sure it's just literally a Bidoof. Not you, Starly. So potentially that's 2 Mons that have access to Intimidate that we can do. Is it just Starly's on this route? What the hell? There he is. Actually, I feel pretty confident that we'd be able to hit him. Let's go ahead and tackle. I think even with a crit, we're probably fine. We definitely don't want to go any more than that. Gotta switch. Adding yet another water type eventually to our team, so there's that. I don't know when he evolves, but I think it's not before the gym. There we go, Bidoof. Alright, the Plump Mouse Pokemon. Oh, like the goofy ass Pokemon. Alright, so Big Oof, instead of you, you are called. Ah, yes, of course, Dongo. Not to be confused with Donzo. That's Congo. Dongo. Go, 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 go. My god. Speed up might be more dangerous than I thought. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and head on up here. Or not. I think there are trainers for us to be able to fight as well, which we will, of course, do that. But I need to be able to get my Shinx, because there's not really much else I can do other than that. Pretty decent team coming up for the gym, but other than that, I'm a little scared. Can't catch anything prior to that. If we can fight a trainer or so, yeah, we'll fight you. Which I don't actually know if any of the trainers that we can fight here will give us enough money for to get us back up to 10, but I don't like how that looks on the layout. There we are. Okay. You're level 5, so let's just go ahead and switch. We have potions, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Ah, you missed. Didn't miss that. Ow! Freaking jerk, man. I will speed this up even more, damn it. I'm gonna need it. Already. See, I think that's the problem with Hokkaido. He's just so, like, his defense is so low. Ah, you bitch. I can get an attack off until then, but yeah, he's just not very nice. We would not win this fight normally, unfortunately. Hardcore Nuzlocke be damned. Dude, stop doing that. Die. That was not worth it. Oh, level 6 now, at least. Alright, Tristan, you jerk. How much money we got? Well, first of all, 9 Pokeballs, so we only need enough for 1. Which we don't currently have enough for, but we get $20 more and we will. Let's heal up real quick. Never mind. Don't encounter anything, please. Damn it. Alright, it's Bidoof, we're fine. Get out. I was actually really surprised that we were able to do that. I don't intend on fighting them anyway, but it's just something that I kind of did realize real quickly that we are exceptionally weak to electric types, so it's a good thing he doesn't currently have an electric type move on him. Is it a Shinx? It is. Alright, that's fine. Does he have Intimidate? He does not. Damn it, dude. We're so unlucky with that. Ah, crit. Alright, Pokeballs. We're in about as good a position as we're gonna give you, so. There we go. The Flash Pokemon. Alright, Shinx, you are called... Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? Kurokamaru, welcome back to the team. Why? Where's my dude? Where's he at? Okay, we'll be able to fight their trainers and everything like that. There we go, now he's ready. I think the best thing for us to do as of right now would be to level up. Because we're not going to be able to get a Gyarados before the gym. And we still have to be able to deal with Barry. So let me go ahead and level up real fast here, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're still leveling up our boys, but obviously there is a required trainer that we have to be able to fight here, so let's go ahead and do that real quickly. As always with these types of videos, I will show you guys the required fights just to make sure there's no funny business and everything like that. But yeah, it's just gonna be more of us leveling up, honestly. We ain't got no time to be doing this in normal speed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and tackle. Well, goddamn, that was a crit. The biggest improvement that I want to talk about, though, is just the ability of us having that speed up. It's just so goddamn helpful. What else do you got here? Level 7. I think we need to get you to 9. Luckily, with the Starly and the Shinx, technically we'll have the best typings to be able to fight the Pokemon that we're going to fight, but unfortunately I don't think they'll have any stab moves, so it is kind of just what it is. And this little slap tackle should be able to deal with it. Beautiful. Okay. Natalie, you have been defeated. Moving on. Okay, so I think this is another required trainer, so let's go ahead and see if we can sneak past, which we could not, but that's fine. Let's see what you got here, youngster. Alright, so this could technically be a problem, but we're fine for now. Would not normally try to take these risks. But unfortunately, I don't think you'll even learn Spark in time to be able to deal with the rival, so there is that. You're a puny child. Get out of here. Okay, so we made it to Jubilife here. Let's go ahead and talk to Barry up in the school. We got level 2 speed there. We can get our damn town map. That's very helpful to us. We will still probably battle those two over there, but I'll do that here in just a moment. There we go. And you are pretty much not of any consequence to us until we actually have to fight you here in just a moment. We're almost ready. We still, we actually got Hakuman to get a stab flying type move, so that was good. I don't think Kurokamaru learns a, I don't think he learns Spark by the time he's level 7, so that is what it is, but we're still gonna fight these guys. Ideally, we get through this and, you know, we learn Spark, but I'm pretty sure it's like level 12 when we learn it, so either way, it's not going to be super ideal. Ow. I have no idea what that hidden power was supposed to be, but do we really want to risk it? Screw it. I mean, you can't say we didn't try. Alright, let's go out to Hokkaido. There we go. Die. Oh yeah, it sped us. Little jerk. There we go. There's level 7. Beautiful. Okay, so we can go ahead and fight Cryptic now. Now, obviously, we do have to also get the Poketch app, but while we do that, let's see. There he is. I just want the app to be able to show our team, because that's kind of our whole thing. Yeah, I understand the 3 clowns. You're one of them. Let's go. Alright, let's go heal up. There we go. So I'm thinking that the best thing for us to be able to do with Piplup here, he is a little tiny baity when it comes down to it, but we're barely at the first gym. If we die during that gym, I don't think it would be that big of a deal, if I'm being real honest. All right, like 1 coupon, we need more. I want more, but I know I shouldn't. I'm generally not even reading them, so I'm hoping that we just get these right off the bat. Coupon 3. And one more I think is over here. Because I want to try it. Like, he's obviously our starter, so why not just give it a shot? But there's totally a possibility where we just get wrecked, and in the first episode, and we already have to do a reset there, but whatever. Sir, can I have my Poketch? There we go, beautiful. Okay, so we need to get ourselves the calculator. There they are, awesome. Okay, now we're all set up and ready to go. I think we're ready to go ahead and fight Cryptic too. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. As I expected, you know, he didn't have any electric-type moves, but whatever. Alright, Cryptic, let's do this. We, of course, want to be able to fight this guy man-to-man. We haven't been doing that great against Starlies, unfortunately. And, of course, every other Shinx that I ran into in the grass was something where it had, of course, it had Intimidate. So, we really just got unlucky with that. Okay, we're doing a little bit more damage, so that's fine. Forget it. Yeah, that's right. The only thing you can do is quick attack me. Ow. This will show if we actually are. Yeah, we did about the same damage. Could be a bit tight. Well, guess what? We're going to switch out to our Piplup. Obviously, Dongo hasn't gotten any level up at all, but... we could grab the Magikarp from the hometown, but there's really nothing there right now. Like, until we can get to level 20, that Magikarp will be pretty much no help to us. Bubble will help out, just get that stab move in there. Ah, you little jerk. And I don't think we have any access to, like, Bubble Beam or anything like that, so... we might have to wait until the water gym. No, we gotta get Water Pulse here soon. I remember it being a little relatively early anyway. Oh wait, no, we just never ended up using Magikarp. Damn, that sucks. Well, at least we have a reliable water type now. All right, Turtwig, let's go out to Hakamam. There we are. I love that little turtle. Wing attack. Just seeing super effective is just such a benefit. That's all fine and dandy, but you're still gonna lose. Get out of here. Easy. Yeah, we're not gonna have a single water type eligible for goddamn level up. Okay, nice. But whenever we get to deal with Chimchar, we're just not gonna have a single water type ready. Alright, Cryptic, you are no match for us. It is definitely not the last time you'll ever lose, otherwise this is going to be a very short series for us. I'm going to go ahead and heal up and then just go through the important trainers and then we'll head on over to the gym. Okay, so I went ahead and got the old rod real quickly, and then I do want to be able to catch our Magikarp. I don't think that there's anything that it really can, you know, gain from getting this, but I mean, it's an encounter, you know, why not? Wow, we caught that first try too, wow. Okay, so we got Bunzo. Unfortunately, you will not be helpful, the Vish Pokemon. You won't be helpful for us actually during the gym, and honestly, I don't know even when you would be. Maybe even after Crash or Wake, I'm not sure. But, we got Bunzo. Let's go ahead and head on back. Okay, predictably, we got ourselves an Abra. I'm not too excited about this, because I know damn well it's probably just going to run away, but there's always a chance. Pokeball, come on! Come on! We got him! Hey, hell yeah! Okay, so I think that guarantees that we'll get a duplicate Machop, I do believe. But yeah, absolutely. We'll get Gensui on the team here. Alright, well this so far has been doing pretty well. I don't really have a need for him quite yet, but that might have been something. I was thinking in the last Victory Road too that might have been something that we could have used. I'm not entirely sure, but wait, hold on. We gotta. There we go. All right, he's ready there. I'll continue on here, fighting whoever I need to fight, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we were able to actually get through there without fighting anybody that's required to be able to fight. But we do actually get ourselves an encounter in here, and obviously we'll get you talking to you a little bit. Hello, sir. Thank you for the HM. But that is not what we are here for. We are here for our encounter. No, I really, truly did not want to talk to you again. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. We can easily get around these guys, so hopefully we get something before then. I mean, if we end up getting a Zubat, I won't be that mad about it, but at the same time, like, we could totally just not get a Zubat. That'd be great. We got a Geodude. That's exactly what I wanted. We're level 8, 13 and 8, so probably Pound would be fine. Oh yeah, big fine. I'll actually speed up to 4 here. It's not like we're going to have any ground-type moves for the gym, I don't think, but still, our team is definitely looking a lot better to be able to deal with that problem, so I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Yeah, by the time we get to the gym level, which is in 1 level for Piplup here, unfortunately, our Magikarp will not be helpful to us at all, so... Alright, let's go ahead and try to catch him here. Easy. Alright, Ankaroto was definitely very helpful in the last playthrough, so the rock Pokemon, your name is Ankaroto, as you already know. No. Hello? Shit. Shit. There we go. Speed up makes that a little bit more difficult, but we got it. Alright, so clearly we can get past that guy without having to be able to fight him, so we'll just kind of move on here. Okay, so in order for us to be able to get a little bit more options as we're running into the next gym here, I'm going to try to get a Budew in this route, and we'll kind of see what we can do. Please. Shinx, that's fine. We still need to level up our guys here, but like I understand Dongo becomes a water type, but for now, he's not one. And he won't be one until after the gym anyway, so it's kind of not ideal for that situation. Wow, critical hit, thank you. That actually was super, super helpful. Ah, die. We do have access to be able to get a pretty substantial amount of, oh, there's trainers over there that we can fight too. That's gonna be so fantastic, it's gonna be great. Let's see what we can get, come on now. What do we get? What do we get? There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, I was going to say that we have access to be able to get a pretty substantial amount of, like, you know, flying type mons, because, like, we could have gotten a Zubat here since it's so dark, but no. Dongo, please. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. This is, like, the last encounter that I think we're going to be able to get anyway, so... There we go, Budew. Okay. You scared me there a little bit, buddy. Okay. So, Budew, we're going to go ahead and name you. You are a Azami, as always. But this will be very massive for our team, so I'm very happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and get him on the team right away. I'm going to do a little bit of looking around to see if there's anything else that we can get, but I think this is probably about it. Okay, so we're in the Ravage Path here. We do have an opportunity to be able to get a Psyduck in here. It's a 5% encounter rate, so probably not going to happen, but, you know, if we end up running into Zubat, it is just what it is. Which we did, and I'm fine with that. The earlier that we get Zubat, the better. I don't think that... I'll just throw a ball, it doesn't really matter. I guess 7 of them. It was a hell of a long shot, but I was just really hopeful. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle him. That crit would have been crazy. Plus, he's doing that, so there's that. No, stop it. We're not killing the Zubat today. Bad Dongo. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got Gamatuma. Go ahead and get the Bat Pokemon on our team. And I'm thinking that as far as water types go, that's pretty much all she wrote. I don't really have anything else that would be good enough to be able to take on the gym, unfortunately. So this is gonna have to be our team with that. Obviously, there might be some other options that we have available to us, but for now, this is our squad. Let's go ahead and get over to the gym. Okay, so our ability to be able to get more water types and grass types is completely diminished, so that's all good to go. The only other thing that we have available now to us, I already checked ice type, so that's not available. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the gym, because apparently we're a total noob. But, hey, Barry. But we do have access to a possible fighting type on Route 207. Now, we could run into a Kricketune as well, which we did see eventually that wouldn't be too terribly bad. And I think we might be able to do something with that as well. But we have a higher chance of being able to get a Machop anyway, so let's go ahead and talk to our boy Barry. And obviously we already talked to him, so there's not really much to be able to go there, but we do have access to the mine. But I think, yeah, 207 is kind of our main thing. Let's head on over that way. Okay, so our goal here is to get a Machop. Please no Kricketune, please no Kricketune. That's a Geodude. We like Geodudes, but, you know, not right now. We also did get Stun Spore, so, you know. It's gonna be close. Also, we're guaranteed to get an Onix and Orberg mine, so. Come on. Okay, another Geodude. I keep listening to it because I know Kricketune's voice, but yeah, I'm so scared, dude. I don't want a Kricketune this early. There's nothing there. Oh, we did get one. Oh, Pokeball. Awesome. Actually, what are we at for Pokeballs? I didn't even check that. Ooh, what are we at? 6. It's not great, but, you know, it's something. Yes, dude! Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. So, quickly. Stun Spore. Survive. Don't die. Don't do no dying. No dying is allowed. Yes, get paralyzed. We're gonna bag him. We're gonna tag him as Aniki because you're gonna go in the ball. A triple jiggle? Really? Really? Okay. Big man. Triple jiggle. We're switching. Try to see if you can abuse us like this. Absolutely not. Dude, you are not gonna do that again. Ow. You crit me. Machop, listen, homie, we don't have time for this, like at all. He's low kicking us, so probably Azami. Actually, our bird would have been fine too. Let's just see how much damage it does. That works too. I'm gonna absorb him, because that shouldn't be enough to kill. Oh yeah, we're fine. Even if it crits, we're fine. I was about to say, it's not an invitation to do that, Don't do that. But I'm just saying, if we had to, please get in the ball. Yes, dude. Awesome. Okay. That works out perfectly. So now we have exactly what we need to be able to fight this damn thing. I'm the superpower Pokemon, whatever you want to call yourself. Your name is Aniki. That you're absolutely welcome on the team. I don't know if we want to put this against Cranidos specifically, but once again, Piplup is our main thing, so we'll kind of see from there. I'm going to finish up in this area, and then let's go ahead and find the gym leader. Okay, so we're in the mine here. Let's go ahead and talk to this, but collect that. I don't know if this trainer is someone we have to fight. No, okay. We are just focused on seeing what we can get for a Pokemon, and then also fighting the gym leader. Let's see, it's gonna be an Onix. That's the only thing that we can get, which it is. Awesome. Alright, so go ahead and paralyze him. We will obviously put the, really? There we go. We will obviously put the Machop on the team here in just a moment, but I figured we might as well go ahead and do this. We did get a Pokeball from the grass, but we only have three Pokeballs, sorry, in order for us to be able to catch this, so hopefully it's pretty good. Not a great start. And I can't hit him at all with this guy. Fortunately, everything that's, like, better than tackle that we have is going to be kind of bad against you, so I just have to brute force it. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. He's actually doing more damage than we are to him. That's insane how little damage we're doing to him. But I know if I water gun him, he's gonna die. Or if I bubble him, he's gonna die. Oh my dear god. Of course, his defense is maxed out. Ah, you little dick. Okay. He's got Rock Throw. Physical or special? Special. Yeah, figures. Okay, what about Azami? Special. Yeah, yeah, we're just gonna have to switch out and then, I don't know, just throw balls, I guess. Like, I wouldn't like to be able to miss this one, but it's not really giving us much choice. There we go. Cool. Alright, yeah, you just could have done that like a minute ago. And one Asami to another Azami. I think this actually is, but let me just double check what the Rock Snake Pokemon is. Yes, you are indeed the Rock Snake Pokemon, and your name is Asami. I'm just gonna use a potion, because, we're probably fine. I mean, what's in here? Like, Zubat, maybe? Or a Geodude, that's still, you know, bungo experience for me, so. I don't think there's any trainers in here that I have to fight. Because I do plan on coming back here and doing a little bit of training just to get our Pokemon leveled up. Oh, almost. Alright. I don't have to fight you. Talk to you. No, 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 we don't need that. Talk to you. Yeah, I understand how Rock Smash works. We should have been figuring that out since at least Gen 2, so. Alright, is there any required trainers? I don't think so. We're all good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead back to the gym, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are finally at the gym here. I did battle all the trainers leading up to this point. Obviously, none of them are required, so there was that. But we got everybody all leveled up and ready to go. As always, Azami will be taking out the first Geodude. Level 12. Onyx will be dealt with by Iniki, level 12. Kranidos hopefully is going to be taken out by Hokkaido. I don't know for sure. I've had it happen where he doesn't live, but honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Let's go ahead and get on into this. Alright, Rourke, let's do this. Alright, Zami, you go ahead and absorb. Still not enough to kill, actually. But I don't think I'm worried too much about it. Stealth Rock is gonna suck. That's fine. Speed up here. Actually, that might just kill. Yeah, it did. Okay. Stealth Rock is really upsetting, but, you know, not much we can do about it. Level 13, we like it. Hell yeah, with the Mega Drain. Now, there's really no reason for us to keep Absorb at that point. It is more PP, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Water Sport. And just, you know, we really should just get rid of that one, but it's so minuscule amount of PP that we just might as well stay in. But anyway, Iniki, let's go ahead and switch out to you. Take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. Feels bad, man, but, you know, whatever. Alright, we are low kicking you. We really should have had Piplup deal with this, honestly, because you are quad weak to water and grass. But I really wanted my starter to be able to deal with the other guy, so I don't know. Die. Rock Throat's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. AC. God damn that experience. Foresight? No, I don't think we will. Actually, what do we have currently? We'll get rid of Leer, I guess. Alright. Kranidos, don't be a dick. Hokkaido, please just murder him. At least try anyway. I already know this is not going to do a lot of damage, so I don't really know why I'm trying, but you gotta try. Just see how little damage this does. I think I can take you down like you did earlier. Yes, I do. Old Breaker, that's fine. Not switching out yet. I might need to, honestly. Okay, not terrible damage. Unfortunately, he outspeeds us, so that's a little minus. There goes our defense. Okay. Probably something random. I am gonna go ahead and switch. I know he's probably gonna pursue us, but I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, he did not pursue us. That's good. If we were faster, I'd be fine with it, but... Okay, well, that was just pointless. Alright, Mega Drain. It was all according to plan. Ow. You fucking would flinch, you bitch. Okay. Fine, Aniki. Yeah. Yep. Fair. Definitely. Totally fair. I was screwed either way at that point. I should have just went for bubble. Dude, that sucks so bad. Oh, that's so annoying. Whatever. We're good. We will regain. Stupid ass work. Give me my damn badge. That was just unlucky. Like, the stealth rocks didn't help, but he was faster than us, and unfortunately, yeah, that headbutt just did way too much damage. I do wonder how we would have done had we not done that, but I have the feeling that he went for a headbutt because it killed on Piplup. And so I think we would have dealt with that death regardless. It's really, really unfortunate, but I don't really think there was a way for us to avoid that. On the bright side, I mean, other than the fact that we have to now release him, we'll probably put... Let's face it, Dongo's gonna end up being more helpful than anything else. I want to say that, but I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we'll just put Geodude on team. Man, I can't believe you're dead again. You're gonna hate me. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's one badge down. I'm not gonna lie, that took probably a good 4 to 5 hours of recording just to do all the training and leveling up and stuff. This game is incredibly slow, and I hate it, but we're gonna keep on going, and obviously we're gonna do our best to win. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, and obviously if you are gonna be enjoying the series, if you enjoyed the last series even, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and as always, you guys, this has been Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.